Hi everyone, it's tutorialsbya here. So recently I was messing around on my loom with my animal body design and decided to make a person. So I posted it on Instagram, tons of you loved it, so here I am today showing you how to make it. So today I'll be making this one. It's kind of Cinderella inspired almost. I am thinking about making a mini Disney princess series based on this design here, but I'm not too sure yet. This is going to be my basic cute mini person design. Today I'll be showing you how to make the girl, but you can also make a boy version. I've got a tutorial for this linked down in the description box below, but it's really easy to convert this design to this one. So anyways, don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up. It really helps me out. And now without further ado, let's get started. So today you will need any type of loom, and you'll also need colors in skin tone, a color for the hair, and then a color for the outfit and shoes and accent for where the bun is here. You'll need, these are approximate values, most likely they are exact values, but I may have miscounted. As to what I've counted, I counted 29 bands for the skin, 8 colors for the hair, and then an additional 10 for the bun here, so maybe you want to make it 2 different colors, I don't know, but you're going to need 8 for the hairline here and then 10 for the bun. And then for the clothes plus the bun wrap here and the shoes, you will need 23 of those. So all of my supplies today are from rainbowloom.com. I'll be using their mixed skin tone in the lightest skin tone, as well as their new metallic gold bands and their electric glow bands in blue, as well as you'll also need a hook. I'll be using a metal tipped hook. So anyways, now without further ado, let's get started. So first off, we are going to make the bun for the hair. So first you're going to take a single band and go vertically with your loom's arrows pointing down. We're always going to start like that. Then you're going to use double bands from now on, and we're just going to create a diamond. So go diagonally on the left first. Still using 2 bands at a time, you're going to go diagonally over here onto the right. There we go. Then you're going to close off the diamond by going diagonally here on the left. And then close it up here onto the right. So you should have something like this now. Lastly, we're just going to add a cap band, so take a single band, just one, and wrap it 3 times around this pin down here. Oh, I got 2 times. Do 1 last time. There we go. So after you're finished, your loom should look like this, and then we're just going to do the hooking process. So go inside the top 3 layers and grab the next 2 and hook those over. Then you're going to go inside here, grab the bottom 2, and hook those over. So you should have something like this now. Then we're going to go in here to the left side and hook this side inwards. And then do the right side after that. So when you're finished, you should have something like this. And lastly, we're just going to take this band right here forward and then tie a slip knot. So you're going to take your hook, grab this bottom band here, make sure you're not going inside the pin, stay on the outside, and pull this band over so that way you've got a knot there. Then grab the remaining band on the pin, give it a tug to tighten, and now we can remove everything from our loom just like that. And you're just going to leave this alone for now, set it to the side because we're not going to use it for a while yet. So now let's go ahead and get started on the face and body. So first off, you're going to take double bands of whatever you want to be the band at the bun here. So you're going to take those and go vertically first. Then we're going to start with the hair, and I'll just leave this doll here just as a reference of what we're going to be doing. But by the way, make sure your arrows are pointing down still. So you're going to take the colors you want for the hairline. We're going to use double bands for the entire project until I state otherwise. So double bands again and go diagonally here. Then we're going to go here on the side and use double bands again. And then lastly, double bands 1 last time on the opposite side. If I can pick my bands up, there we go, and put those going vertically. So now in the center, we're going to use double of our skin tone bands and go vertically right here. And then we're going to use double skin tone bands and go vertically 3 times here. So here's our first set, our second set, and now our third set right here. So you should have 3 sets of double bands going vertically. Then we're going to close off the face, and you're going to go diagonally here. And it's going to look kind of funny, but it's just how the pins are set up. And then diagonally here again. So you should have something like this. And we're done with the face for now. And so you're going to take double bands and go vertically for the neck. And then for the collarbone, we're going to use double bands still and go here on the left. And then do the same exact thing here for the right. So you should get something like this now. And now we're going to start on the clothes. So I'm going to be using my blue for this. You're going to go vertically 3 times all the way using double bands. So here's my second set and my third set. So you should get something like this now. And then you're going to do the same exact thing again 2 more times for 2 more rows. So still using double bands, you're going to go vertically. So I've got my second row here, and we're going to do that same exact thing one last time. Just like that. So when you're finished, you should have something like this, using double bands for everything, going vertically only. And now we're going to make the little feet, or the legs actually. So you're going to use your skin tone again, take double of this and go vertically on the left, and then on the right as well. We're not going to do it in the middle, like that. And now we're going to add cap bands for the feet, so you're going to need 1 band, so we're not going to use double bands for this, and you're going to wrap it around 3 times each pin. So 1, 2, and 3 on this bottom right pin, and then do the same exact thing for the left. So 1, 2, and 3, just like that. So I wrapped a single band around each of these 2 pins 3 times. Sorry, my doll over here is going nuts. So, should have something like this now. And now we're going to make the arms. So for the arms, we're going to start out with a single band of your skin tone and wrap it around your hook 3 times for a total of 3 loops here. Just like that. Then you are going to take double of whatever color. If you want sleeves on your dress, then you can use the color of clothing that you're using, or if you want it to be a sleeveless dress, then you can use your skin tone for this. But I'm going to make mine have sleeves on it. So I'm going to use my color that I'm using for the clothes. Then you're just going to drag the 3 loops onto the double bands here, and then fold the end that's on your finger back onto your hook, so you've got a single chain link here. And then we can go ahead and add this onto our loom. So this is going to go right here on the left side. So what I like to do is just get the bands around my finger, so that way I can slide that on, just like that. So now I've got that on, and we're going to go ahead and do the same exact thing onto the right side. Sorry if you hear noises, it's the table right there. So anyways, we're going to go ahead, take a single skin tone band and wrap it around our hook 3 times. Just like that, and then taking double bands of this skin, or the whatever color you used. I'm using the blue for the sleeves. Slide the 3 rings on, so that way it's on the double bands, and I'm just going to place the opposite end back onto my hook. Grab your loom again, and then put this onto the top right side. Just like that. And we've now finished the arms. Okay, I cannot believe I forgot to mention this in the beginning, but you will need 2 black bands for the eyes, or whatever color band you want to use for the eyes. You're going to go here to the head, and wrap a single black band around each of these pins 4 times. 3 and 4. So I got it around there 4 times, and now we're going to do the same thing to the left. Ooh, goodness. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So you should have something like this now. Now we're going to start adding some horizontal bands across our loom. First off, you're going to take a skin tone band and put that across these 3 pins right here. Then we're going to scoot down here to the body. You're going to take whatever color you used for the dress and put that going around these 3 pins here. And then next 3 pins. These are all single bands for these bands that are going in triangles, by the way. And lastly, you're going to take your last one and you're going to go from this bottom pin here, except you're going to go around this top pin and then place the opposite end right here onto the right. So you should have something like this now. We're going to add on our bun right here. So you're going to find the cap band that's right here and put that around this pin right here at the top. And then you want to sandwich it in between those 2 pins right there. Don't worry about this band that's sticking out, just completely ignore that right there. And then now we're going to start the hooking process. So to start off, we're just going to do the eyes first. You're going to take your hook and grab a couple of these blacker loops that you made for the eyes and pull those over the pin and release. And then grab them again, over and release. It doesn't matter, you can grab all of them at a time or you can grab 1 or 2. It doesn't matter as long as they all get pulled over the pin. If you have a plastic hook, definitely grab a couple rather than all of them. So make sure you're not going inside, you're staying on the outside here, pulling that over. So you should have something like that now, and we're done with the eyes. So let's go down to the bottom of our loom and start the hooking process. So you're going to go inside the left pin and grab the bottom 2 bands, hook those vertically, then inside the top 3 layers that are the cap band, and hook that over. So now we're done with the legs, so we're going to hook forward the dress. So I just hooked the first vertical row, then you're going to continue doing that for the rest of the body. Just like that, and then we're going to hook our last set of vertical bands. Just like that. So when you're finished, you should have something like this. And now we're going to go ahead and close off the body. So you're going to go inside all the bands on this top left pin here except for the bottom 2. Grab the bottom 2, pull those off of the pin, and carefully hook those over to the left. Do the same exact thing on the right side. Go inside all the bands except for the bottom 2. Grab the bottom 2, and then hook that over to the center. So you should have something like this now. Now we're going to hook this band vertically here that's in the center. And my pin bar popped out of place. No biggie. Push that back down. So now we're going to hook the face. So you're going to go inside here, grab the bands here, and hook those over to the right. Get these bands over here. Got caught there. There we go. So now we're going to hook these next bands over here to the left. Just like that. So now we're going to hook the rest of the bands vertically. Like that. And then you can go inside here and hook the next set of bands vertically. And then we're going to hook these 2 bands on the outside inwards. So left side to the center pin. Just be careful because there's a whole lot of bands there. Right side over to the center pin. So you should have something like this now. Now you're going to completely ignore this band here. You can place it over to the side if you want, so that way it's not flinging around everywhere. But you're going to go inside all of the bands here except for the bottom two. Grab the bottom two and hook those vertically up to this pin here. Just like that. Now we're going to tie a slip knot, so you're going to go over here to the left side, and this is going to be kind of hard to do on camera, but find these bottom two blue bands here, and then you're going to pull those over, and then you want to go around the bun, so drag this around the bun, just like that, and then you can release. Pull this band off, and then you can kind of pull the bun through the loop here, like that. Grab the remaining bands on the pin and give those a tug to tighten, and then make sure your loom looks just like this, and you can now remove everything off of your loom. So right off the loom, this crazy thing is what I have, so make sure you stretch everything out because obviously it's not even right now. And then make sure you get the eyes nice, and then we've got this loop right here. This is the blue loops here. You're going to just pull those over the bun like that, and it kind of gives a little bit of a crown almost. But if you don't like how that looks or it's too loose for you, then you can always grab these again, twist them, and double loop it around the bun just so that way it's not as loose. So obviously we have this here. If you want it to make this a charm, then you can always leave that out. If not, just take your hook and stick it inside of the bun, and we just need to tuck this in. So just grab the band here and pull it through the bun like that. Give it a little tug so that way it's a little bit more hidden. And see if I can fix this a little bit more. Just like that, and we are now finished. So thank you all so much for watching this tutorial on how to make this cute little mini person. I think these are so cute whether you're making just a regular person or if you're making one for a little kid. These are so cute. Also, I hope you like my kind of Cinderella inspired one almost. You can make a whole bunch of different Disney princesses with this. I may start a mini figurine tutorial for princesses. I don't know yet. I know a whole lot of you love my Disney princess series, so maybe we can get that started up again in mini version. So anyways, don't forget to also check out my tutorial for the little mini boy. It's super easy to transfer it, but also if you guys need to know the color combination or just are interested in looking at a full tutorial on how to make this, don't forget to check that out. It's down in the description box below. Basically, I just used a different color combo for the outfit and didn't put the bun on, but yeah. So anyways, don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up if it helped you out, and also hit the subscribe button down below if you haven't already. And find me on all my social media sites linked down in the description box below. Once again, thank you all so much for watching this tutorial, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!